Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this smoky red colored look, so if you want to get this look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so today I'm going to start out in a way that I don't usually, because I just don't prefer doing the makeup this way. But we're going to be using a lot of dark shadows and dark faces, so I'm going to start with the eyes and then do my foundation everything and then go back underneath. So to get started, I'm going to go in with Colourpop Play. It's almost out. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do when it's gone. So there's a transition color into the crease. Dip into Mandala right here by Kat Von D. And I did find out last time I used this in a video that it was a palette exclusive, and that palette is now discontinued. But I think there's also a bright orange in her Mi Vida Loca palette. Mi Vida Loca. And I'm gonna dip into Last Call, which is it's pretty metallic. Usually when you use this shimmery of a shade in the crease, but whenever you buff it out with a fluffy brush, it doesn't show up that way. It's kind of like buffs out all the sparkle. Take that a little bit lower than the orange. Lastly, I'm going to go in with Leather by Kat Von D as well. And then we're going to go in with a black base today. I'm going to be using my NYX Epic Black Gel Liner, Mousse Liner, whatever you want to call it. Using a black base versus like a flesh tone base or a white base, basically it brings out the dimension and color. So like if you have a color that's like a foiled shadow or like a Purlisse shadow and you can see it really well in the pan, like this one here, this is what we're going to be using. But then whenever you swatch it, it like loses its luster, kind of. That's how you can go ahead and still be able to see that whenever you apply it to some lid. I'm going to use a little Morphe flat brush. It's like this, synthetic, so it's good to use with cream products. I'm going to dip into that pot and get quite a bit of product. It's pretty thick. And I'm going to start dabbing that on the lid. Careful not to get too far into the inner corner and not to take it too high. And then once that's on, you can either kind of blend it out with your finger. If you have a brush you don't mind getting kind of crusty for a minute, you can use that as well. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's all going to be covered up. Just make sure you get it down to your lash line and then up all over the lid. So I'm going to be taking a different flat brush and going into this really pretty metallic purple shade by Decay. It's called Psychedelic Sister. Really pack that on one side of this brush. Thing with foiled shadows is they do have a lot of fallout, so be really careful and press that on top of the black on the outer corner. Same thing on the inner corner. I'm going to drag it off of the black a little bit. Leave the middle part open. Now, obviously, you can see how rough the line is, connecting the really bright colors with the crease color. To fix that, we're going to go in with a different fluffy brush. This is the Morphe Tapered Blending Brush. And go with the dot, just like tap it in the black. A little bit of the gray. Buff. Really control the area that you're buffing this in. Top of that purple, I'm going to go back with Last Call. Kind of brighten it a little bit, make it more of a fuchsia. Right in the center, we're going to use Colourpop Sour, which is a really bright neon green. I'm just going to apply it with my finger because that's how it's going to retain the color the best, since these are cream shadows. And right in the center where we left that open, really pack on and concentrate that color. Now that we have all the shadow that we're going to put on the top lid on, go in with my face primer, Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. This is actually really, really nice. I wasn't a fan of the regular Photo Finish, which is just like a clear silicone based. It's really slippery. Made my skin feel slick, and I don't have oily skin at all. So don't really recommend that one. This one though really fills in pores and fine lines nicely. Ah, extra shadow and stuff on my hands. Any fallout, just brush off beforehand. Alright, next, I've been meaning to film a review for you guys on these. These are the Cover Effects cover drops, and they're super nice. I got them from my kit because you can drop them into any color foundation and it will darken it either gradually, or if you put in like a lot of drops, then it just turns it all that color. It's concentrated foundation pigment. They have a huge range of colors, but I just got the darkest in the pink, the darkest in neutral, and the darkest in golden skin tones, so that I can make any kind of foundation I want. The golden, this is the shade G80. And I'm going to add it to this Tinted BB Cream by Purlisse, which is actually really nice. It has a lot of coverage on its own, especially for a BB cream, but it's not quite dark enough for me. If you guys would be interested in the full review on this product, let me know. That's how you use it. Just put like a drop. I just mix it together on the back of my hand, and then all of it magically turns the right color. Next, I'm going to take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm almost out of this one, so I'll be trying a new product in the near future. The rest of my foundation and stuff on, we can go ahead and finish the eyeballs. I'm gonna use my little pencil brush and go back in with colors we used in the crease. So I'm gonna use Leather, which is that brown shade. Mandala just below that. I think it's pronounced Doucce Cosmetics pencil, Tinted black. I'm gonna align my waterline with it all the way around. Come on! Face, I'm going to use my angled blush brush and my bronzer. So I'm going to take my NYX Pro Contour Single and Sculpt and my Morphe G30. Highlight, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Thunderstruck. I can't open it because I broke it. I don't really know how it broke. But it's everywhere. Now that it's loose, it's like the most intense highlighter ever. So I don't know if I want to fix it or not. Since we've already got a lot of intensity going on the eyeballs and stuff, I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. blush palette with this orangey shade. So it's more like a bronze blush look. It's a Morphe blush brush. Right, I'm going to line my lips with my NYX Espresso pencil. I'm going to go in with Serenity by Gerard Cosmetics. a touch of Kimchi Doll by Gerard Cosmetics to the center of the lip as well. Or just all over. I'm going to do a coat of mascara and lashes, and then I'll be back to show you the final look. Alright, and this is the final look. Alright guys, I just wanted to take a minute and thank you guys so much for watching. I know that I say this every time, but really, it means a lot to me, and I'm really kind of shocked that I've only been doing this for a few weeks and we're already at 23 subscribers, so 23 strong, that's exciting. I know it's not like a big number by any means, but it makes me happy. It makes me feel good to know that you guys enjoy watching these and you like seeing my work and all that jazz. So that's all I have for you today. If you have an idea or something that you want to see next, leave it in the comments below. I'd be happy to do it for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.